Hello everybody, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 as Denmark, funny enough, in the Denmark patch, where we are paying the iron price. Right now, actually, the Livanians are. Still playing around with the fact of whether or not we should vassalize you. It would make more sense to, I'm just saying, but it will piss off our already diplomatic uh, points. The Renaissance! This changes everything. It really does, though. So, we can check our institution map mode. I think we get a boost for being in Europe with the Renaissance. Yes, and we are gaining points. We do have 20 development in our capital already, which is really good. Um, I don't think we're going to hurry too much for this. If we could get Tech 4, we'd be in good shape. I would like Tech 5, but if we can get to Tech 4, then we'd be in good shape. Just because I know my vassals are eventually going to be getting Tech 4. And it tends to annoy them if I'm not on the same level that they are. Let's move our fleet here. We'll say friendlies can attach. Okay. And it looks like Sweden will be the first to bring their armies down. Why aren't you? You have access as well as I do. So does everyone else, but whatever. You're going for the war goal. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to take Reval, so we can actually do this. I could take Orsel. Is that a mission? I think I did claim Orsel. For more trade efficiency. So we could claim Orsel and then vassalize these guys. And then I get my mission, I can always give it back to them and then annex them normally. We're real close to Holland being ready to go. By Holland, I mean Holstein. We will fabricate our first claim on Immergrunland. The reason we want this is because it gives us our land access, basically. That's fine. And what I am debating... Oof, we're actually under attack there. Let's move out our fleet. Oh, and apparently our regular ships could not handle that, so let's drop back. Okay, Ravala's fallen. Let's get to Osel. Now what we could do, and this is where I feel a little bit weird doing this, is if we were to vassalize Riga, it doesn't piss off anyone, but the question is, will people be pissed off if I do both? And the answer is yes, most likely. We are losing our great power status. I know, trust me, but I can't do much about it. How did England get more development? Did they spend points developing? I doubt it. No, not that I can see at least. Let's move to Osel so we can repair for a month. Let's move y'all to Liefland. So basically we can take you out of this war. Okay, y'all are repaired. Let's come back out to Liefland. Let's get help out our vassals on their siege. Let's get our trade fleet together. And you will be back to protecting trade. 0.3 ducats, 0.42 in the Baltic. 0.42 seems to be the best, so go to the Baltic. Soon we will be strong enough that it doesn't make a difference. And we could make another state, but we're not going to worry about it. Queen of our people. Lose ducat, lose admin, but we lose or get unrest down. Let's do that. Not that's going to help in these provinces where the unrest is actually pretty high, but we could try to get the Renaissance quicker by boosting it up. Yeah, 1493 right now. We could boost military points. Give us about 3%. It's not bad. Gorge, huh? Gonge. Yeah. Well, you're all even, so it doesn't really matter. Who's in charge of it? The nobility, though. We will give this the nobility more power. That's fine with me. This is not a siege leader. That's something to remember. No, I don't want to give you anything. I know you're wanting out. I really don't care. You will be ready to go relatively soon. There's Riga's and the Livanian Order army. You're going to be a pain if you actually manage to get land down there. I have to decide if I want to just fight their army, and I think we do. I think if we can drop Leafland, then we can move on to Neva, and then sit there and wait for the army to pop. We're at 10th in the world, which is not too bad. We are going up in rank. Great power-wise, we're probably going to lose our great power ability pretty soon. Our one missionary in Kola. Oh. Sadly, I can't do anything about that, but what I can do is, where's my trade fleet? Should come down here and protect. Because that means they won't really be able to cross easily. Okay, Leafland has fallen. Let's move to Neva. If we can. Oh, didn't mean to fight their rebels there, but it's fine. Alright, Lavinia, I need you to be a vassal. I know you don't want to, but do it anyway. You will give me also, I decline. And what I should do is take also and still piece you out as a vassal. So do something like this. That shows negative war score, because it's actually cheaper to do it this way. Yeah, I'm not going to convert any of these. It's going to take way too long. It's like 100. It's like 10 years to convert one. And I guess we could convert Neva. It would cause you to pop, right? I can't do anything about this region, unfortunately. They're going to cost me issues while they're doing this. Yeah, Holstein's costing me 8 war score. Damn. But they might be bringing troops over here, or they might just be joining up and fighting. I guess we can start converting Neva. Might actually make them other rebels. No, they're not. Okay. We can wait this out a little bit, so I'm not too worried. It's not like they wouldn't want to collapse pretty soon if I were to peace out Riga. Riga, you don't want peace? You'll give me peace right now, Riga. Peace out. We'll work on you later. We're taking a loan. That's annoying. But thankfully, we did catch those rebels. So again, I'm not too worried about that. Let's move to Dorpat. You'll do that. You'll give me all of your money. I'll 49 ducats according to you. Nope. Don't care. You're going to fight our vassals. That's a little annoying. Let's fabricate a claim on Ladoga. Seems like a good one to take. And then we'll fabricate on these two. We're not in any hurry for that because it's going to be a while before we can declare. That's not obvious. Yeah, we're still losing money, huh? Yeah, but you won't give me that. Quarantine the port and let them die. I hate doing that. I really do hate that that's an option that the game really wants you to take every time. But it's a necessity. Because if you don't, the thing spreads like crazy. What do I want to take for my first idea? I mean, taking manpower is not a bad thing. Taking quantity. I would like to eventually take exploration expansion. Maybe get some Denmarkian New World territories going. but no promises there. It looks like this is part of that state. Yeah. And Russia is actually pretty terrifying when you think about it. They're pretty strong. Not to say we're not, but they are pretty strong. Shift consolidate a bit. Nope. Our general died. That's annoying. Okay, you're going to give me this. Let's get it then. You're now a vassal. We have our extra trade power. You will be moving up to Neva. Scotland is no longer a valid arrival. Okay, you. We will be going to, and we will be granting back a province of Osel back to you. That way I don't have to core it. I'd have to pay Diplo points for it, but it's fine. And we have the Livanians under our control. We need another rival. Could rival Castile. They did rival us. To the limit of that, can I get Austria or France under our control? By under our control, I mean allies. You're allied to Castile. And you're allied to Hungary, huh? Annoying. Okay, come on. Move across, please. Yes, use a fleet. Okay, you all can go back to protecting trade. For everything in the Baltic. We will mothball these forts. You will be annexed. You will be brought back. So I don't need you anymore, obviously. And we'll improve relations with you. What ideas do you start off with? You have an extra missionary, huh? Our new mission. Manpower needs to recover. I actually do agree with that mission. I don't know if we're going to keep it, but I do agree with it. Yeah, one or more of our liberty. Our vassals have high liberty desire. Go figure. We'll work on you, though. Yeah, Neva's being converted. I really don't want them to convert that. It's going to take forever. Shoot, I don't even want them to convert the weaker ones. Do it anyway. Suppress the rebels. Flexholm gets vassals, or rebels, for 5 years. So that's fine. They had a recent uprising, so it doesn't really cost anything except the money. And it's not like we're getting a lot of money from here anyway. Okay. You're a vassal, so we can't do much with you. But at least we have you now. You will be annexed pretty soon. Can I do anything with your troops when we annex you? We have room for 1 troop. You have 3. Maybe the land will give us a good amount? You being part of the Empire is annoying. Are you part of the Empire? Peasants Republic. I think you are part of the Empire with that. Yeah. Annoying. Could offer you an alliance you'd actually accept. You're allied to Bremen. Which does us some good, not a lot, but some. We will not have enough manpower to fully recover. Damn. And we're not making that many ducats, so we can't even pay off our loan yet. For pay a loan, I need 89 ducats. I only have 88. Okay, well, once we get that done, we can maybe pay it. So. Our vassal is getting annexed, which is good news. The question is, do we want to inherit you, or do we just want to go ahead and just get you in general? Ottomans have declared war in Siberia. Well, I can't do anything with you until, like, 40 more years, so. I do think we have to vassalize you, funny enough. Much as I hate doing it, I think vassalizing Novigrad and then attacking Muscovy for all of their lands is a good idea. Lose ducats, but gain mercantilism. Yeah, mercantilism's too good, I think. We'll pay the... We're going to be paying for it, trust me, but not much I can do about that. Yeah, I'll take Novigrad as a vassal, and then we'll return, or we'll have them revoke all their cores, I think. That seems like the best move. And when can I attack them again? In 2 years? Okay, let's get manpower ready. Okay. How are we doing? The burghers, I could ask them for money, actually not a bad idea. And we'll repay the 1 loan. Which goes back 0.26 ducats, which isn't much, but we'll take it. Almost enough to get another level 1 advisor, funny enough. We're keeping our level 2 because, well, we need them. And we're not admin teching up because, again, we need the points. You will be annexed shortly, which is good news. Bavaria is an ally. That is something to remember. The Palatinate also still has our marriage line, so that's good. Scotland and Milan are the only 2 that don't. That could be taken now. It's not too bad. We still have our disloyal vassal in the Lovanians, but we're going to annex you, so it's not really an issue. And right now you don't trust me, you don't like me, and you're saying all your vassals are stronger than me. Not untrue. We'll lose the prestige, although maybe we should have lost the legitimacy, but we'll lose the prestige. You will all be supportive. And you're not making much money, but you might actually be giving us a good amount of money once we know about you, or get you done. The question is, do I want those 3 troops, or do I want to just keep one of the infantry? The boats I'll keep for sure, because they're useful no matter what, but... Yeah, I was going to say, it's costing me points, but it's fine. Okay. Holstein has accepted our offer to be annexed. I'm going to send you all... I wish I could right-click to join fleets. Or, like, send you to join that fleet, please. You all are all lights. I'm going to have you protect trade in the Baltic with the rest of the army, or the rest of the fleet. And then I only have room for 1 of you. So we're going to actually boot out you 3. And we're going to send this infantry up there with the rest of the infantry. And right now we're losing money, but we actually shouldn't be, so that's good. Could state you. I don't see why we wouldn't at this point. Because if we did core you, you all are cores, so... And now we have a state-sponsoring territory, the clergy. I can give you something up here, can't I? This is all... Yeah, that's great. And you're in a state. Or you will be in a state. Burghers. Nobility, 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 nobility. No one. You can be the clergy. That seems fine to me. And they need so much land. It's fine, though. We are making money again, so that's good news. We should officially get rid of Lund, but I don't really want to yet. Who are you allied to? Bremen. Bremen is just regularly allied to you, so we could attack Bremen, but I would pull in everyone. Muscovy has announced me as a rival. Annoying. That keeps Poland happy with me, though. Okay. Yeah, Slovenians are still upset with us. I really don't care. I can't do much about that right now. Sweden is currently a little bit upset with us. The Emperor has enacted the Reichsreform. That's good for them. Yeah, and you have better Diplotech. I knew that. Our Inquisitor has died. That saves me money, unfortunately and unfortunately. 2 ducats means I could get level 1 guys of everything. Which is not a bad thing. I'm not behind on any tech yet, except for Diplo, but... we should fabricate on you, by the way. And this is literally the way we have to expand if we want to expand, because we can't expand in the Empire, which is annoying. You would think it would be easy to do so, but it's actually not. Also, you would think it'd be easier to actually just join the Empire, but it's probably easier to become Emperor, which is kind of sad when you think about it. But we might be able to do something with it, so... let's come and improve relations with you, even though you're not really pissy right now. We still have a lot of time left to get points up, so... And right now we're going to be gaining about 7.2 points a year, which is not bad. We're going to combine the navies. I was just thinking more transports isn't too useful, but they're not too bad. Combine you all. Do we want to lower inflation? I mean, we don't really need to yet, but I guess since he's the only level 1 guy, it's not a bad one. We could also lower our money paying for troops, which is actually really good. It's not much, but he's minus 0.5, so he actually almost pays for himself at this rate. At least level 1, he almost pays for himself. Livanians are at 66%. It's not too bad. How big are you, by the way? You're 75%. So I could vassalize you, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to revoke all your cores. And that's a little scary. Leading vassal, leading union. I want to annex you as soon as I get the chance. Which will cost me 448 points. Not bad. And we can look here. Renaissance is starting to spread, but it's still really slow. We have 12% Renaissance in our capital. Oops, sorry. We could boost that. I'm not gonna, but we could. Let's see. Who was... Or what events did we have? We had one that was affecting our unrest, didn't we? Consort of the People and Crown Lands Restored will go away in a couple years. So Crown Lands Restored will be 1463, so 8 years from now? 6 years from now, okay. We can get you, I guess we'll get the Master of the Mint, because I really don't have money to spend for anyone else. And you'll help bring down our inflation. It'll be down in about 7 years, which is about the same time we're going to lose that unrest, so. Silesia has a... Silesia that doesn't exist? Yeah. Okay. Sure, game. That sounds right. We could fabricate on you once we annex everyone else. It's not a bad idea to do that, because if we get strong enough, we could then attack them, but... we have room for another troop now. It makes extreme sense to build troops when we can. Keeps us strong, keeps our enemies not weak, but... You'll be the first trade fleet. There you go. And then you'll be the first army, not the second. Speaking of army stuff, though. Yes, the next tech is to combat with 22. Yes, so having another infantry already is not a bad thing. Then we can start building cannons at Tech 7. Yeah, we'll be in good shape. We're not in great shape, but we'll be in good shape. We will tech up as soon as we get the chance, I think. Unfortunately, that little increase over time penalty is hurting. Truce with Novigrad has just ended. Good. It's time to attack. You are still disloyal. You have 57%, huh? Let's come back from you. It'll take us a little while, but he'll be back. Lubeck just insulted us. That's fine. Let's declare our war. It will be to take that territory. We failed our mission. Yeah, we usually do. That mission is really hard to pass, honestly. Is this a fort? It is. So I don't know how many troops I need. So let's do this. Not really the way I wanted to do that, but it works. Move, move, and move. You'll be supportive, so it's not really an issue. Improve our prestige. Improve relations with Saxe-Lunenburg. Sure. Gifted counselor. Sure. We'll take the level 2 recruiter. So I said I was going to go to Saxe-Lunenburg and improve relations, right? Yes. You're currently friendly, but you would, if you weren't part of the Empire, you would actually accept the relations like that, but it's fine. Let's get these troops together. Thank you. You come down here and help, please. The guy only needs 6 troops there, but it's fine. Lund is now a... Oh. I'm going to do it even though it's going to cost us a loan. Just leave you there. You all will move in. Yeah, we're going to get a loan from this, which is annoying, but I can't do much about that. It was either build the palace or not, and honestly, I hope that eventually the palace will actually have some benefit to it. Oh, by the way, I never did look at this. These are apparently good now. Minus state maintenance, minus 50%. Autonomy change is not good, but at least getting the state maintenances now is good. So that, I think, makes the minimum development I need in any province 55, which is a little bit penalizing, but does make sense. Okay, and we did find a cavalry over there. Get the army together. We'll disband, or we'll actually keep the cavalry there, because we do need that troop. And then we'll leave the 3.8 and bring you back. However, for you, I have no diplomats to send, of course. Come back from there. From you, I want you to become a Danish vassal, which is going to cost me 120 diplo points. Holy hell. It will also cause Novigrad to join a coalition, but they'll be my vassal. They're not allowed to. And you will revoke your cores on my provinces. All of my provinces, thank you. Gives me 12 prestige, not bad. And since we're not going to take anything, we're going to core. We're going to take that. And we get a first idea. Which, honest to goodness, should probably be quantity. As much as I hate always taking this idea first, it is so good. And we could get more troops immediately, or more manpower immediately, but I think getting better troops is, well, better. Okay. I will remove you. Come back. You can stay here, guys. Yeah, the first army has been split up, but it's fine. We knew it would be. I'm not going to attack your fleet, because I actually do want your fleet. Hopefully none of my vassals do. Hungary has no air right now, which is a little bit scary. Okay, come on, guys. Yeah, the Lithuanians are upset. Whoop-de-frickin' do. We're still improving relations with them, so it's not like it's an issue. We can go a long way with this. Time is a need. Coffers are getting light. Admin aid, military aid, manpower, or prestige. We're in need for more men of our army. We are in need, actually. I was thinking you should have taken the admin. If nothing else, you could have developed the capital. That's true. Makes more sense when you put it that way, honestly. Okay, so we're speeding through. The capital fort luckily does not have a fort. Oh, it does have a fort. No, it doesn't have a fort. Helping hand, thank you for the manpower. And Poland likes us. Always a good thing. Now, we could try to get on their throne by supporting our claim. But, to be fair, we only have a 4% chance. So, probably not going to happen. But what's probably costing us is our Diplo rep. Honestly. Our Diplo rep is -1 right now. Otherwise, it'd be higher. Obviously. Okay, so you're done. I'm gonna move you back up to here. And getting these guys as a vassal actually does do a lot in our favor. We're gonna try and end this war before we have to end the episode, by the way, if that's not obvious. You also take Diplotech because it'll keep you from being pissier than normal. End of the year gave us a lot of points up. Muscovies declare war on Kazan. We knew they would. Which is funny because we actually could have used them declaring war on Novigrad instead. Unfortunately, you still have a peace for a while. You want peace? I don't want to give you peace. We will take up diplomatically. I know this episode's going a little bit over like the last one, but it's fine. There you go. We could attack Riga if we so feel like it. We don't, but we could. We could repay our loan in a little bit. Makes you wonder if it's worth taking out money from our vassal, basically. They do have a treasury of 66. So do we take out all of their treasury? Like 55, at least. They don't have a lot of money backed up after that, but that's fine. I am debating going for the manpower out already. We'll just let them increase. I haven't found that to be too penalizing, so I'm not too worried about that, if that makes sense. Let's get you guys together. Did I ever get another leader? No. I'm going to pull you down to Klexholm, you over to Klexholm as well. Our missionary up here is still hard at work, which is hilarious, because he's like never going to get done at this rate. Can I afford stability? No, I need a little bit more, but I could then maybe use that to that advantage. But actually, we lost our freaking Inquisitor. Might be worth taking religious ideas just to convert all this. Come into Swedish lands. Come on, take this fort. Okay, I was going to say, we should get a bonus now, because it says 36, but it says 35, so it's probably like 36 point something. I don't know. Does make me wonder when disease outbreak is going to get changed the way everything else did. We're going to get one stability, because it's better to have one than none. Gives us a little bit more money, a little bit more missionary strength, a little bit less corruption, a little bit more institution spread. Okay. So this is going to piss off only Novigrad, which I really don't care. They're going to revoke all their cores on our current lands. They will give us 55 ducats, of which they only have 64, so I'm fine with that. And let's demand it. Also makes them a vassal. So first they're going to revoke every single claim they have. Secondly, they're going to go ahead and join our game, basically under our control. Third, they will revoke their cores here, which takes me a long way. And next I have to improve relations. Now, I do only have 15 years to get them to like me, which is a little bit worrisome, honestly. We are now a great power. I don't know who we kicked off, honestly. Some improve relations. Let's get some stuff in the burner for now. We only have 300, but that's fine. We can work with that. France is papal controller again. Makes sense. We do have negative Diplo. Bribes grow more accepted. Damn. That sucks. That's really going to cost me. Norwegian rebels, huh? Usually I just look at that and be like, not my problem. It might actually be my problem, at least semi. Let's move here. Okay, Novigrad, you have to like me, man. Damn. Let's come back from you. Why don't you like me? You have better Diplo rep again. Not Diplo rep, you have better Diplo tech. Let's pay off our one loan, and then we're going to call it an episode, guys. The Levanians have to be friendly in 9 years. That's like beyond reprehension. I think they will, but I'm not entirely sure. When did I get my Diplo rep back? I know we're running a little bit over, guys. It's fine. We'll get it back in 6 years. I guess in 6 years we can tell for sure from you. In the meantime, if I were to attack you as Reconquest War to reconquer your cores, you won't join because you don't have 10 favors, and you won't join because it's a distance war. Poland, when will I have 10 favors with you? In 4 years? Okay. We're not going to give them back any land yet until they're friendly, basically, but we will give them back land. Because they have all of these cores, and it just makes sense to do so. Same thing with Perm. That'll weaken Muscovy ridiculously, and it'll strengthen us. Follow recommendations of the clergy or lose stability. Ouch. Here's my question to you. If I follow your recommendations, am I going to be able to get rid of them? It's going to be down to the wire, isn't it? Oh great, now that nobility's pissy too. That might be an issue. I might have to do something with that. You only need 15%. Why do you have so much? Let's see if I can at least wait till August 1st. Okay, follow the recommendations. Aristocratic coup, and let's see the clergy coup. And then I'm going to come to you. And I'm actually going to take away your land, which will actually lower your... Wow. It's going to be making you pissy, isn't it? 24%. Holy hell. There's not going to be a way to get you happy with me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Whew. Now you're upset, but at least you don't have the fort, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and revoke these. And we're going to stop here because now I'm going to keep playing. Thank you very much for watching, though. Next episode, we will go ahead and hope all our vassals get friendly with us. See what we can do to make them happier, actually. And, funny enough, just work on, I guess I could just keep you there. Just work on everyone, because I don't really know what we can do. Thank you very much for watching, though. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Muscovy, not Russia. Muscovy has 33,000 troops, which is 11 more than I have on my base. I can get one more, though. I'll do that next episode if I remember. We have time to recover, so it's not too bad. The really only which way we can go is through Muscovy right now, so... Novigrad has a lot of cores. I would like to take this for myself, funny enough, so that way I can start fabricating on everyone else, but that's not necessary. I don't want to give you territories you don't already. I mean, having claims is not bad, but if you don't have cores, it doesn't do me any good. If I were to annex you right now, you're 320 points. You took religious ideas. If I were to convert you... So, my idea would be getting them low enough and then enforce religion once they're under 50. Which is really going to piss them off, but it makes them our religion. And I know you don't trust me. Would not trust Denmark to die properly. Well, that's about right.